So there are three potential alleles for blood type. Three potential alleles. You could have a blood type A, you could have a blood type B, or you could have a blood type O. Or you could have a blood type O. And what happens is you have a combination here between codominance and recessive genes. And I'm going to show you what I talk about when we do the Punnett squares. Maybe I'll stick to one color here because I think you're getting the idea. So let's say I have a parent who is AB. So that means that they have on one of their homologous chromosomes, they have the A allele, and on the other one, they have the B allele. That's what AB means. So the phenotype is the genotype. They're codominant. They both express themselves. They don't necessarily blend, they both express. That's an AB blood type. So this is, let me write this right here. This is AB blood type. And then the other parent, let's say the other parent is, let's say that they are fully an A blood type. Let's say they're an A blood type. Let's say their phenotype is an A blood type. I hope I'm not confusing you. But their genotype is that they have one allele that's an A and their other allele that's an O. So this is what's interesting about blood types. It's a mixture. O is recessive. O is recessive, while these guys are codominant. So if you have either of these guys with an O, these guys dominate. If you have them together, then your blood type is AB. So what are all the different combinations for these, for this couple here? For this couple right here? You could get it this A and that A. So you get an A from your mom, and you get an A from your dad right there. And if clearly in this case, you'll have your phenotype. You'll have an A blood type in this situation. You could get the A from your dad, and you could get the B from your mom, in which case you have an AB blood type. You could get the A from your mom and the O from your dad, in which case you have an A blood type, because this dominates that. Or you could get the B from your, I don't want to introduce arbitrary colors. You could get the B from your mom. Let me write this way. B from your mom, that's this one. Or the O from your dad. And this, no, once again, I introduced a different color. And this is a B blood type. So if I said, what's the probability of having an A blood type? And once again, we're talking about a phenotype here. So which of these are an A blood type? This one definitely is, because it's AA. If you have two A alleles, you definitely have an A blood type. But you also have an A blood type phenotype if you have an A and then an O. O is recessive. So this is also going to be an A blood type. So AO, these are both A blood. A blood. So there's a 50% chance, because 2 of the 4 combinations show us an A blood type. And you could do all of the different combinations. And you say, how do you have an O blood type? At least both of your parents will have to carry at least one O. So for example, to have an A, that would have been possible if maybe instead of an AB, this right here was a O, then this combination would have been 2 O's right there. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how a Punnett square can be useful. And it can even